episode of LucysQuickOne. I got you with all the news. Let's go. So, there was drama during the week, and it was between two of the most controversial people in Nigeria. Now, we had James Brown on one hand, and we had Bobrisky on the other hand. Now, in case you don't know who James Brown is a cross-dresser. And then Bobrisky, I would say Bobrisky started off like James Brown. And Bobrisky's real name is Idris. So Idris is a guy, Bobrisky is a lady. So for the course of this discussion, I'll refer to Bobrisky as Eshim. So during the week, James Brown came out to reveal that Bobrisky had accused him of stealing Shim's content from Instagram. And also, he came out to allege that Bobrisky was threatening to throw him into jail. But hours after James Brown put out that video, Instagram deactivated his account and people were like, okay, what's going on here? Did Bobrisky do something about it? So when that happened, James Brown came out and decided to use the other social media platform that he has, which is YouTube, to put out a video.
I used to like Bobrisky because she reached out to people and everything. But I don't know what he's doing right now. I don't know what is it. I don't as in kilo day. You know, see, I cannot sit down, copy your content. She will go to bed. This cross-dressing of a thing.
After James Brown posted that video, he came out to post another video, but this time it was totally different from the first video he posted.
I want to explain to you guys that I am very, very, very terribly sad. Like, I never expected it from Bobrisky. I want to say this. I can never fight with her. I am sorry if I get you angry anyway, if my content is affecting your confidence, but trust me, I cannot give up because I have nobody.
I would say I was confused as to whether that was crying or laughter. Even some of you who are watching the video, I'm sure maybe at some point you were moved. So while people were actually talking about this, Bobrisky came out to reveal that he had no hands in the deactivation of James Brown's account, and people were like, okay. Now some people were supporting James Brown, saying that they feel that James Brown is being bullied. But on the other hand, we had people who went for the defense of Bobrisky. But we also had other people who were like, wait, who did this to us? Like, who did this to Nigerians? Like, the drama of it all. All I'm going to say about this is, watching this happen, I would say, first of all, I had a good laugh just watching, because James Brown he's an interesting person, to be honest. Like, watching all that's really content. But on the other hand, to be honest, the sky is big enough for everybody. So let's not need to fight. The sky can take every one of us. Now, this next story is what I would like to call politics meets entertainment. Now, during the week, there was this blogger that came out to reveal that Omotola and politician Oshiomole were kind of romantically linked. Now, the name of the blogger is Gist Lovers. So when this news came out, people were really confused, saying, what's actually going on? So as people were trying to understand this news and say, what are these guys trying to say? Omotola came out to dissuade or refute the claims that she was romantically linked with Oshiomole. And then she also came out to also say that these bloggers, if they really know that they are saying the truth, they should come out and prove it and also bring out, evidences of what they are saying. So as people were just saying that, okay, this is getting really interesting, some people were buying popcorn and just eating. The Gist bloggers came out and said that, okay, you're asking for receipts, we're going to give you receipts. And even not just about you, we're also going to talk about your husband and the things that he does. And people were like, oh my God. Now, on one hand, we had people who came out to say that bloggers, all they do is, or all they're out for, is to ruin people's lives and destroy families. But on the other hand, we had people who were like, behind every rumor, there is an atom of truth in it. To be honest, I just feel that this whole back and forth with Omotola might just be linked to one thing that she said last year after the Lekki shootings. Remember, she stated, while she was saying that let's fight fake news, she came out to say that if truly anybody was shot and killed at the Lekki toll gate, let the families of these people come out and prove that something happened. Instead of people going around, making one or two claims. I guess that really angered a lot of people, and they were like, you know what, we're going to be on your matter. And in another series of Ghanaian singer Shattawale came out during the rant. Now, apparently, he has issues or had, well, we don't know, issues with Burna Boy. He came out to say that Burna Boy has been making side comments about him. But, well, he's actually saying that Burna Boy has been gossiping about him.
Yeah, your brother get problem. You know, if you call brother and tell brother, say, brother, why you go talk this one? Make me laugh about himself. Like you talk, say you be homeless, so me I take care of you and I do this. Like, oh man, nigga, like my chi, like you, like if the same way you go fit tell somebody if I come Nigeria like that. Or be while else can be my daddy stay. I mean, me and Wale the rock give him car, I give him shit. He was feeling good.
I just love the Ghanaian accent, my brothers and sisters. Well, as usual, Burna Boy has said nothing about this, so we might as well just let the story be. But you know, in the nearest future, we might actually hear that Burna and Shatta have released a new tune. You know how we do it. So you remember how I told you about the story of Regina Daniels and how she got the name of her son tattooed on her wrist? And I was asking that, okay, if you're a mother or if you intend to have children, would you ever want to tattoo the name of your children on your wrist? And we have people talking about it. You remember that story? Well, this time, the roles are being reversed. Oxlade and Pokoli have had the tattoos of their mothers' faces on their bodies. Now, Pokoli got the face of his mother on his leg. And just while people were like, okay, this is nice or not too nice, or okay, we're seeing the trend. Few days later, Oxlade also came out with the face of his mother on his arms as well. Like, the things people do for love. And still talking about love, don't you love you some Temi, Otedola, and Mr. Eazi? Their easy, classy, yet, well, private romantic life is just everything. It reminds me of this particular song from our choir.
Valentine is coming. Where is your boyfriend? You are sitting at school. You are so lonely. Where is your boyfriend? The best are getting flowers. You are so lonely.
And on that note, guys, something is coming. Just keep your fingers crossed right here on LucysQuickOne. Till next time on LucysQuickOne, thank you so much for watching this week's episode. I got you with all the news next week, Friday. Bye!